Hi YouTube, today's gonna be a bit different. I decided to do a cozy sim build or house build. This house is basically kind of a cottage type house. I wouldn't say a cottage, but maybe farmhouse slash rustic household. So you guys just follow along with this video. If you want to see the segment of me actually decorating, I will do a part 2 so you guys can see that. I'm not going to include all of that in the video just because that will make it super duper long. So if you guys want to see that, let me know and I'll make a part 2 just for those segments. But without further ado, let's get started to this video. I did find a floor plan on Pinterest. I'm just gonna drag it over here and show you guys. This is the idea. I really love this because it kind of matches Willow Creek, and I was like, I'm gonna do this type of style home, and it doesn't look like it's too hard to do, so this should relatively be easy for me. This is the floor plan, sort of. I really love how it has this wraparound porch and then this living area. I think, yes, it's outside and it has columns and these little thingies up here. So I thought this would be a really cute idea to do, and I think we have plenty of room to execute this lot. And then just going in, oh wow, they have an actual cartoon type of build. I can actually do this, all of this actually. This looks really nice. The bathroom, I don't know about that. Oh, it has a chimney on the side. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a bit new to me because I really don't plan out my floor plans, so this is gonna be a bit new to me. This is only my second time doing this. If I mess up, I apologize. However, this is going to be the vibe of this video. I really love that. So this is what we're doing. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do the T, or press T to get a top view of this lot. And then I'm just going to start building walls. I am using the Sims 3 camera view, so this should be a bit easier for me. I think I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna do really long here and not actually do the platforming yet, because I found that doing the platforming last saves a bit more time and energy. Because last time I did that, all my rooms came out really weird and I had to redo the whole entire thing. So this is what's gonna make it a bit easier for me. What inspired me to do this video actually is watching a lot of Lucca. His channel is just so calming. I always fall asleep to his videos, not being like in a rude way. It's just so calming to watch them, and I really love his ideas. So this is what made me want to sort of do this, just because of him. I really love his videos. You guys should check him out. I'll probably leave a description under this video just so you guys can check out his content. But I absolutely love his videos. So we have the layout, or kind of the layout, and I don't like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna start doing the rooms. We have the kitchen area over here. There's nothing blocked off though. This is a little foyer, and then it has a fence here to kind of go, or a door to kind of go outside to the patio. So let's just start on with the master bedroom. The master bedroom is located in the back, and I'm gonna give her a bit of space for a walk-in closet, just because I feel like that's a great idea. So maybe I should extend this a little bit. Make it out a little bit like this, and then I can connect it like so. Okay, this looks valid. There is a bathroom here, so I'm going to do a little bathroom. It doesn't look too big. It looks about that size, I would say. Oh, see, I can't see. There we go. All right. So there is another bedroom. Looks like it's right next to the bathroom, and it kind of is a bit longer, so we're gonna do a bit longer, leaving some room for the kitchen, of course. And then they also have a mini little closet, leaving room. I'm not sure what that is. We'll figure it out. Something. Okay. We'll just figure it out, that space. And then this is the kitchen / living room. This right here might need to extend back a little bit, just because the living room is kind of next to the foyer area. So that's why I wanted to do that. But the foyer area looks a bit... like this area here is a bit longer, so we're just gonna do that. I feel like that will help it a little bit, and then I can extend this back. Okay, yeah, that looks valid, I guess. Alright, now that we have, or I have, the floor plan all thought out, I'm gonna try to work on this porch area. This might be a bit hard for me, just because I'm not good at stuff like this. Let me figure this out, guys. So a lot has happened. I went ahead and fixed the deck area and the roofing, because I know that takes a long time in The Sims 4. So that's why I just decided to do it. Take it out of this video or not film that part. But this is the roof. This is kind of the shell in the base of the house. I did give them a chimney, or her a chimney. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding windows, just to give it a few dramatic effects, I guess. Their windows are kind of, let's see, 8 squares. So let's see if I can find one with 8 squares. That looks a bit cozy looking, I guess. The Sims 4, I really love building and creating new things in this game, which is one of the reasons why I started playing when I was younger. And as I got older, I got a little bit better at building, because when I first started building, guys, it was horrible. I mean, let me just tell you, I don't even want you to look at my old builds. I don't even have them on The Sims. I deleted it out of my gallery just because how embarrassed I was. I think I'm gonna do these windows. I really like these. And then I'm gonna add a little wall sculpture underneath, just because in the picture it has flowers for their wall sculpture. I know there's a bit in The Sims. I might do, let's see, oh, this might be too long. Oh no, it's perfect. I love this. I love this. Do they have different colors though? I want to kind of keep it the same color scheme. It's all white. It's all white house. Oh, the door is blue. I actually like that. Ooh, yes. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's see. I don't see any windows on this side. I'm just gonna leave that. Maybe I'll add a window for effects. Maybe, yeah. Let's add a window here. I might use the same one just because we want it to match. I'm gonna do 2 by each other. Should I put windows on this side? Yeah, why not? And then we'll go ahead and put some here. Oh, okay. There we go. And then I'll put some here as well. I don't like that gap. Do you see that gap? It's kind of not fitting the vibe that I want. Maybe I should find a window that's a bit more wider. I like that. These are from the Snowy Escapes pack. I like those. However, for the windows, well, I probably could. Oh, those are for taller wall heights. I probably could change these out and replace it with this one. But look how many squares are in the window. I don't like that. But I need something that will match and not have a bit of a gap like those other windows. And then I'll just change the color white. I love how the Snowy Escapes pack got windows that actually matched and had different size windows. I really love when they do that in The Sims 4 because sometimes they don't have the swatches matchings 100% of the time. Ugh, why can't I? Ugh, I can't even put this window. Okay, there we go. And that's why I really love the Snowy Escapes pack, just because a lot of their swatches match and they have a lot of items that are mix match. The windows was something they really did really well in Snowy Escapes. Why is it so hard for me to place these? Okay, there we go. Maybe this will work. Ooh, I kind of like it how it. Oh wait, no. What? Oh my gosh, guys. I swear I'll get it right. I will get it right. Okay. There we go. And then we'll keep that window like that. I wonder, does that look weird? Let me go to the Sims 4 camera. Does that look, I can't even see the freaking, okay. Does that look weird? Is that too tall for the walls in there? I don't know. I think it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I'll put the same thing over here. It's really cute. And then same for here. I love it. Oh, I have to put one there too. I like that. I like it a lot. Y'all think that's too many flowers? I don't know. I love it though. Alright, let me go ahead and do the wall, what is it? Wall pattern. Because I don't like this drywall looking color looking thing. Okay, so the siding looks a bit dramatic. Not too dramatic though. To the point where it looks old. But I really see what this looks like with this house. It looks a bit dirty. I'm not gonna lie. But I really love how the colors go with this scheme of the house. Just because I feel like this will look cozy. I have no clue why it didn't want to put everything together when I hit shift. To do all of that. What do y'all think? Do y'all like this? What do we feel about this? Do we like the dirty look or should we go with a more cleaner look? Let's see, they have this one. It's a bit more cleaner. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, love that. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one. As soon as I change all the freaking walls. Is that the same? Okay, that one looks like it was changed. Are we good? Are we good? Are there any spots? If there are any spots, it's gonna bother me later on. Please don't be any. Okay, I think we're good, I think. If y'all see anything, just comment and then I'll fix it later. But I think this looks pretty valid for this house. I really love the color schemes. I don't really like all these flowers, by the way. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't like all of that. It looks weird. Okay, we might add something else. Maybe I'll put a little chair there or stoop. I don't know. I want to add pumpkins to give it a nice cozy looking effect. Oh yeah. Okay, the landscaping of this I feel like is going to be a bit difficult. Oh, I need to add the rest of the windows. Okay, so if you've seen the house I was looking at for a reference, they do have this sort of circular looking window, and then they have lights going down. I don't know why they have another chimney over there. I decided not to add that because that's just dumb. So I'm just gonna do this circular window and then add some lights. Okay, let's see which ones would look perfect with the vibe. Ooh, I really like this one. So I know you guys see that I kind of gaped this out a bit too far, but it's not gonna be exactly like the reference photo. I try to change a few things and critique it just so it's a bit different. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, so I try to critique it a little bit and make it not kind of like the same thing. So that's why, yeah, it's not the same. But they do have some type of wall sculpture underneath the small window. I don't know if I want to add that because it just feels like it looks a little weird. Like, you see that? And then I would have to keep adding and adding. Maybe, hold on. Why is it? Yeah, and I have to connect it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I really do love this blue. Let's just see. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Alright. Here? Okay, we'll go in here. And then I might make the window a bit more smaller just to fit the reference photo a little bit. But I might have, oh, that doesn't look cute at all. Okay, let's just move these down. Okay. It's not. Oh, that looks cute. What do you guys think? Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna add some lights here. Which section do y'all like using? I just go all over the place because I know where everything is, but it's kind of, ooh, this would look really nice. It's kind of just floating though. Do you see? Oh, you know what? I like this. Let's see if they have any other ones. Kind of looks like outdoor lights. Because I really love that effect, how they have the lights outside like that. I feel like these are the only ones that would... Ooh, these look kind of similar to the ones that we've seen in the reference photo. Yeah, I like these. I like that. We'll keep that. Just because it looks a little similar to the reference photo. Okay. Oh, they don't have fences or a fence around the whole entire deck, and I really don't like that. So I want to add a fence to the deck because it looks weird. I don't know. Okay, no, not that fence. That one looks weird. But that's the one that matches with the kind of scheme I'm going for. I really like this fence, but it's too tall. About this one. This one is cute. I like that one. We'll just delete the one that's blocking the stairs so that our girl can get in and out of her house. Okay, so she can get inside of her house. We are gonna give her a new mailbox because I don't like that one. And I don't really see a mailbox in his reference picture. So we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay, they do have an outside light. And theirs is under, on top of the door. See, lights. There's a ceiling light. Let's see if anyone looks good. Theirs kind of looks like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do that one. And then we'll go ahead and add the little details like the chairs, just because I want to get that part out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna add rocking chairs because they have a lot of rocking chairs in their deck. I don't think rocking chairs will fit at a table though. Because oh, those aren't rocking chairs at the table. I want to add rocking chairs though, just because they look cute with this aesthetic. So I'm gonna, oh, no, I don't want you there. I want you back here. Does that look good there? Oh. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll add another one for, oh my gosh. What did I just do? Go back down. I don't want you there. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks cute. And then maybe we'll add a little table in the back just to give it a nice effect. Let's see. Accent table. I am using a lot of horse wrench stuff. So if you don't have the horse wrench pack, I suggest you get that. It may be a bit expensive, but if you want to download this on the gallery, you should download it. If not, the base game is gonna replace it with a lot of items that look similar to it. So I would try to save a bit if you want to do this type of lot or download this lot. I'm trying to figure out which table would go best. Okay, this is where I have to use the Sims 4 camera because I'm not used to the Sims 3 camera. I don't know if this is going to be functional or not. Let's do a different table. Maybe this one? I really like this one, but it looks too tall. Yeah. What about this one? Ooh, this one's cute. I might have to position the chairs a little bit outward so there's a bit room for them to sit. And the table isn't going to interfere with them not being able to sit with the table. See if they have one that matches. They don't have one that matches? Oh, I like that. Maybe we can change. No, I want to keep it the same color scheme, white. But I really do love this table. Maybe we can do blue chairs. Just to match the door a little bit. And then, let's see what others. I really love this table, but it doesn't match with our aesthetic. Ugh, I wish they had one. Let's see, what about this one? Ooh, I love that. Okay, we're getting that one. We have to get that one. That one is absolutely adorable, and it matches the freaking chairs. Do you see that? I love it. And we're gonna add a decoration on top. Or a little clutter item. Should I add a flower? Yeah, maybe a nice flower pot will do. Or I could add like a tea type thing here. Ooh, I love the sunflower. Ooh, ties together perfectly. Add a little carpet area. What about this one? Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh no, I was trying to change the color. Ooh, I love this. I love that. Do y'all like this color? What do y'all think? This one looks better. Maybe we should go with something else? Let's see. I really like that carpet though. I'm gonna go with the blue. And then I'm gonna add a welcome mat at the door. I probably should keep the same colors. Just because. Is that the same color as that? I don't. No, it's not. Isn't it the same color? Is that the same color? No, it isn't. Why don't they have the same color swatches? This is what I'm talking about. The Sims 4, you need to fix this. Because I really want my stuff to match. And it doesn't match. I'll just put that one, I guess. They have different colors. Oh, they do. White gets dirty fast. We can do blue. Blue will get dirty too, but oh well. Excuse me. Should I keep that? I don't like how it matches the chairs, kind of. Or is it the flower pot? I don't know what it is. It just looks weird over here. I'll keep that. We'll change it if something else comes up, but I'm gonna keep that. Alright, I want to add a nice little wreath. What is this called? I don't even know. It's called a wreath? I don't even know what this is called. I'm just gonna add it to the door. Just because it looks cute. Now it's gonna be floating when your sim opens the door, but we're all about making it cute here, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know which one I should use. I should do a fall looking one. This is the thing, guys. It's hard for me to make up my There's only 4 of them that I could choose from. We'll do this one. Delete that one. We'll do this one. Do we like that there? I think we do. That looks cute. Okay. Alright, so there are a bit more chairs over here. Why is that? Why are the windows looking like this, bro? Do I need to bring them down a little bit? Yes, I do need to bring them down just a bit. Okay. Does that look better? Yeah, I think it looks 100% better. Ooh, I can't wait to start decorating the inside of this. Okay, but we're gonna focus on the deck. Alright, so there is another table/chair set here, and there's also one there, but I was thinking about adding pumpkins by the door. Just because, oh wait, pumpkin. Okay, yeah, we're gonna add some pumpkins by the door just to give it that nice fall effect because it is fall. I want to do, oh wait, I really like that one too. I'll do that one. Looks cute. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. They have another chair area here and a lot of flowers. I'm just looking at... Ooh, there's a lot of hanging plants. I really love that idea too. Of hanging plants on the ceiling. Let's see what they have. I don't think the Sims 4 has anything like that. I think you have to place it on the wall. Yeah, something like this. I really love this though. So I'm gonna put one here maybe? Or should I put it here? I'm gonna put it there. I don't know. I just feel like that looks cute. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little... Should I add a picnic table? Or should I put that back here? There's a lot of space for a lot of things. I honestly don't know what else I should put. But that entire house has nothing but chairs. Maybe we'll do a little garden. But it wouldn't make sense to do a garden just because it's on a porch. So yeah. Ooh, you know what? Instead of these windows, maybe I could do a dropping window so it gives it the little nook effect where we could create a nook in the house. Something like this. And then she can have a little reading nook in the house. Yeah, that would be so cute. Should I do this one? Ooh, I really love that one. Ooh, I love that one. Do they have white? Oh, they do. They have white. Let's see what's one. Okay, this is number 1, 2, or 3. I really love this one. We're going with this one. I love that. Ooh, look, we can put books in there. We can make a little reading nook. Okay, I'm so excited. All right. Back to this decorating part. All right. So, what should I put here? This area, they have a table. I could put a picnic bench. I could put one back here as well. Where is the door gonna go to this deck? Of course they have to be sliding doors, because why not? Maybe sliding doors. Should I put it here or should I put it here? I think I'm gonna put it here. That way the foyer goes out and she can come out here and just relax, do a lot of reading, writing, whatever she wants to do. I don't think I gave her that trait, but whatever, we can change it, or the Sims change throughout the whole entire gameplay. Okay, we're gonna definitely need some lights as well. We're gonna be working on that landscaping as soon as I figure out the porch area. So after that, I'll come back and then we'll start the landscaping. So I finished the deck area. I tried my best. I didn't know what I really wanted this area to look like. So I sort of made it like a sitting area. Hope you guys like it. You can obviously change this if you don't like it when I download this to the gallery. But this is all I could think of with all the packs that I had. Oh, you know what? I don't know. This area here is so empty. And I don't want to add another chair. I might just add a plant there just to close that weird gap. I want a cozy looking plant. There was a barrel looking one that I seen. I might add that one there. Where is it? Sorry guys, that's my cat. She's a kitten and she's a bit clingy at the moment. I think this looks fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to add there. Maybe I'll keep that color. I don't know what else to add here. Honestly, I don't really like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out later, but it's just gonna be empty at the moment. Alright, let's get started on this landscaping. The landscaping I feel is gonna be a bit difficult just because it's going to be similar to the reference photo, but also different just because I can't really see everything. So I'm gonna try my best. Let's get out our terrain tools. Wow, that's big. Okay, let's do that size. I am going to do a brick terrain just because I feel that it will look good on this property. Maybe I'll do something like, ooh, I like that. We can do this. From the reference photo, it is kind of curved, but I'm not gonna do mine curved just because I don't have that curvy type of way, like driveway. So I'm just going to use this. Oh, I'm gonna use this square brush so it can be extra cute. Okay. And then let's see, should I add some over here? Nah, I think just by the stairs should be sufficient enough. And then what I can do is add some gravel. I never thought of that. I was watching Lucca's videos and I never thought to add gravel on, well, not there, but oh no, oops. Okay, I don't know why I don't know why it erased everything. I have to restart this. I don't know what happened, but I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't want to restart on anything that I fixed. Alright, let's... Okay, we had this. Alright, and then I guess we can add a little dirt around it. This is what I normally do. I add dirt and stuff by the gravel just to make it look natural, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that's done. Let's see what else we can add. I'm thinking about doing a circular type situation going on over here, and then also over here as well. But I'm going to do the dirt instead of the gravel. I need to make that a little smaller. Okay, so I'm just gonna do circular. This is gonna be a garden, by the way. And also add a little dirt under the house just to give it that finished kind of a natural look. I don't know if brown dirt would be good. Maybe something a bit lighter like this. Oh no, that's desert. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this one. Just to give it a nice finishing touch around the entire lot. Oh. This is why I don't like doing terrain. It's so hard to get everything perfect the way you want it. And a lot of people, they just don't want to do this part, and I don't blame you. But this is what gives it a bit extra realistic effect. So this is why I add a little bit of dirt underneath all of my builds, actually. Okay, so around this area, I'm gonna add some gravel just because I seen Lucca do it and it looked really cute. So let's see. Maybe this would go well. Do we like that? I don't know. I like it. I'm just gonna keep it. Just because. And then we'll fix this, of course, by the driveway or the way into the house. Should I keep it like that? Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay. We're gonna add some rocks. Oh, yeah, some rocks around this area. Just because it will look cute to add rocks. I'm gonna do different ones because I don't want to do the same rocks. I want it to look versatile. Okay, I think I like that. And then we'll add maybe one here. And then do the same thing for this one. Just make it look versatile. And then, was it this one? I think it was that one, I don't know. It probably was, no, it was definitely this one, I think. I don't know. Anyways, it's fine. If it's not, we'll be fine. Alright. I feel like that looks okay. Just trying to close in these little weird gaps. I don't like that. Okay. And then this one can go. And then this one can go here. Get rid of that. Move this over. We can put the same looking rock here. Ah! It looks fine. I'm not complaining. I mean, this looks cool. Alright, so now that that part is done, we're gonna add some plants or scrubs. I want it to look cozy. Let's see. Let's do these pink flowers. Ooh, I love those. We're gonna add some all around this rock looking area. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Oh, I didn't really think about going that far, but we'll just do that. Okay, so let's see. What else do they have? We can do some flowers maybe. Ooh, I love those. But I want something a bit taller. Maybe like a small little shrub bush or something like this even. I think I can do this. I don't like how it's kind of going out. Oh, see, this is the problem on this side. It kind of goes roundish. So we might have to do something else just because it won't look right on that side. Let's see. I might can add this type of bush. Or I could just do a simple tree, small little tree. Oh, we're definitely adding these. These are cute. I don't know why that alt. Okay, there we go. The alt key was being weird. Alright. Should I add more of these? I feel like I should. Alt key work. Come on, baby. I don't know why my alt key isn't working. It's a bit weird, right? It was just working, but why isn't it working anymore? Oh, my alt key isn't broken. That would suck for the majority of this. Okay, now it wants to work. Seriously? It only wants to work when I tell it to work. So we're gonna tell it to work. Okay. I don't like those. Maybe I can put some of these. Do these look? Oh, I like those. I'll put some of those. Trying to make it match. Same with this area. I don't want it to look ghetto looking. So I'm trying to put it by each bush, I guess, or tree, shrub, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, these ferns are cute. We'll add some of these. I really love that. Okay, what about this? Nah, that looks too deserty. I feel like maybe I could add. Ooh, I love those. But then there's only one. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We could put one over there, one over here. But then this looks a bit weird. Do y'all see that? I don't know. I feel like that looks fine. I could add little gnomes. What do y'all think? Gnomes would go really cute there. But I think I'm gonna keep it like this. What should I do with this area though? It looks a bit weird. I need to fix the terrain here a bit. I don't really like how it's not even. And then maybe I could fix this part. Just was bothering me a bit. And then, is this the same? That looks different. Is this the same? Ugh, I hate doing these. Okay. Alright, I feel like... Is that the same? No, it's not. That looks close enough. We'll do this one. Then we'll make it smaller. Put some on the outside here. And then maybe we could put a little bush or some type of area where it looks like they are going into a nice house. I don't know, guys. What the heck am I talking about? We'll just keep that as is, I guess. I don't know what else to put there. But let's go ahead and finish this landscaping. I have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna put out here. I feel like we should put trees here, obviously. And let's give it a mailbox. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so I kind of finished the landscaping portion off the camera. I kind of got lazy and just put it bushes because I didn't really know what I wanted around this area, and I didn't feel like placing different bushes and flowers and stuff. I probably will do that later, fix it up to look like that, but at the moment I'm just ready to start decorating the inside. Okay, I'm gonna first put some lights in here just so I can see. Alright, so this is the kitchen. I'm going to be looking at the floor plan again because the kitchen is here. And the reason I got this right here is because I wanted to place a china somewhere, possibly somewhere in this area. So that's why I got that. But let's just start working on the cabinets. Might need to put this over here. Gotta figure out how I am going to decorate. Hey, my summer smileys, I am finally done with this lot. It took me all day, quite frankly. This is the outside. I didn't want it to do anything too hard or difficult. This is a simple lot. I did change the landscaping just because I felt like those bushes looked sloppy. I might change the other side as well, but this is what it looks like so far. I did decide to give her a nice little laundry thingy or fence rack to dry her clothes, and then I gave her an AC unit with chairs and stuff outside when she wants to sit down with her friends, chat while she does laundry. This is the other landscaping side. I do plan on fixing that, but at the moment I don't feel like it. I did add a little details on the roof, just that little thingy up there. I don't even know what that is called. However, this is what it's looking like, and let's go ahead and go inside. Okay, coming in, well, let me show you the deck first. This is the deck. I decided to give it our deck some numbers. Our house numbers is 328. I did put a little fall decor out here. Oh, you know what? I need to add some. Oh, okay. I thought the columns were gone. Alright, anyways, this is the chairs, the rocking chairs I've decided to use. We have a nice little garden type plant making area going on here. If you want to make a bouquet or anything, this isn't functional, it's just for decorations. There is one that's functional, but I didn't like that one. I like this one better, so that's why I did that. And then I don't know, that just looked cool to add. Here's the dome window. This is our eating area. If you want, we want to do barbecue, hang out, watch TV on the deck, just chill, play a game and relax. You can also read books, whatever you want to do out here. Then I added this little rack here. I thought it was cute for an outside area. I did add this little cleaning thing here that didn't come with the rack. I had to lift it up with the 9 key, and then it worked out perfect for me. I did add little details. I added some lighter fluid down here. It's a jar and a pot. There's more pans up here and pots, and then this is the grill. And this is the fan area. I do have lights, so at nighttime it will be pretty lit up and pretty, and it gave it a nice aesthetic. I didn't know which trees to put outside, so I just went with these from City Living. They look good for the most part. And this is the deck area. Now let's go on inside. When you come inside, you are met with the living room and the dining room slash kitchen. The living room isn't that big. I mean, it's pretty simple and functional for a 4-person or 2 people bed household. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, their living room isn't that big. I did give them a fireplace with other knickknacks and stuff on top. We have this to go with the fireplace. I am gonna add more photos for her when she does take some with her friends or whatnot. When you come in the dining room, there's this beautiful chandelier that is from the ranch. Yeah, ranch pack, and I love it. This is, I believe, from Pets and Dogs or the ranch pack. I'm not sure. It's one of them. And then, yeah, I kind of gave it a rustic type vibe slash cozy because rustic still looks cozy. So this is the kitchen. It's pretty detailed and stuff like that. I did give him her a china cabinet. And then when you turn around and look over here, there is a reading nook, like I said I was gonna do. I added a bookshelf, a chair, some, just a bunch of stuff you can sit down and just read books. This is the foyer area. You walk in. There is a coat rack and shoes. She loves her Converse. I put a mirror here just so she can check her fit before she leaves. There's an umbrella thingy. I didn't know that was functional until now, but this is where she gets her umbrellas from if it's raining outside. So that's pretty simple. Coming down the hallway, we have another foyer area. I decided to put a chess table here because I didn't want to leave that part empty, and then this barrel as well. I thought that was a cute touch to add. And then I have this little mini table. I don't know, it's just there. And then we have her Pilates mat if she wants to go to the gym. I did add another. If you guys see these around the household, it's because I'm gonna add pictures to it when she does start playing and meeting new people and stuff like that. So that will be added along the gameplay. Then there's just stuff here, a little miscellaneous decor or clutter. So that's nice. I'm just gonna show you this whole area. I did decide to put a side door here just because I feel like it would be cute. And you have two entrances to go in and out. So I love that. And then I added a curtain here because who doesn't have a curtain on their side door? You have to have a curtain. Here's another table. I decided to put candles on this. In real life, this would be a fire hazard. However, this is The Sims 4 and that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I have that. Gave it some. This is supposed to be a jar of marbles or jar for marbles, but we don't have any. I put a little painting there of butterflies. I thought that was cute. There's another painting here of a mountain or prairie type situation going on here. Not sure where that's located, but it's in the Sims world. Okay. Alright, so we have our first bedroom. This is our guest bedroom. For anyone who wants to stay the night. Oh wow, I have to fix those plants out there. They're like swaying inside of the house. I didn't know that was gonna happen. But I'll fix it later. Oh, welcome wagon is going on. Anyways, this is the guest bedroom. I didn't want to do anything too tricky. Oh my gosh, okay. So we have a bookshelf, a dresser, and a TV on the dresser so the person can watch TV. And then here we have a sitting area where, I don't know, maybe they want to sit and talk about chess, practice chess, whatever. And then we have a rock view from the horse ranch world. I gave them this little coat rack, hat rack type of feel. And then we have another, oh my gosh, I have to go to Sims 4. We have another wardrobe closet that I decided to put here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did add a few details like this shelf and curtains as well, and then this drapestry type thing. I'm not sure what this is called, but that was that. To the bathroom, we have this bathroom with a shower and tub. I'm not sure if this is functional. I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's just going to be for decoration. She won't be able to take a shower in here, but I thought it looks cute to add this little curtain here and then a table. Just use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I had a table of different items and toiletries and a towel. And I also have different clutter items like this soap holder. I did put that in there just because I feel like that would be cool. And then I have another towel holder rack here with more toiletries, and then we have a medicine cabinet, mirror, painting. It's pretty simple. The robes, and then laundry basket for her to do her laundry and stuff. Okay, so that was that area. To the master bedroom. I gave her a walk-in closet. I know I said I wasn't going to do that for the other room, but I figured it out, and this is the closet I came up with. I don't know if I like it that much. I mean, but it's functional, I believe, for the most part. And she can go in there and change her outfits, whatever she wants to do. So, yeah, it's pretty functional. And yeah, that's the walk-in closet. And then over here, I forgot to add a light in this area. I totally forgot. I should do that later. But this is the area where she can sit, talk to her friends if she want to write her notebook. We have more of these for pictures. Here is her bed. I gave her a sitting in the chair so she can sit down. I don't know what she wants to put on her shoes or something. We have another accent table with other things on top and more clutter items at the bottom. We have a vanity with blush and a blush brush. Not sure if this is functional. Again, I'm just testing it. If she's not there, yeah, this isn't functional, so I'm gonna have to fix some items in here. I didn't want this chair to be far back, that's why, because I wanted it to seem like you could sit down and just do your makeup. However, as you can see, it didn't work. So I'm just gonna add the light in here because I forgot, guys. Which light? Oh, I was going to go with this one just because it's simple. And then I forgot to add a light switch. This room's gonna have to have multiple lights just because it is kind of big. So yeah. I did add a light switch to each room just to make it realistic, and then yeah. Oh yeah, these are the closet doors I decided to use. So that's cute. She can go in there, change her outfit. I did give her some skill activities to do, painting. I have no clue if it is... Okay, she's tense, so we can't really do anything about that. But I wanted to give her some type of skill to do, so that's why I put that there. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I did add little arches above the windows. Only some of them. I don't think I did the ones on the deck because I don't want to. And then I did add a little insect effects like dragonflies and fireflies as well over here. Not sure if they're out yet. Yeah, they're not out yet. But I did put fireflies over here, so they might be out at night. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys download this lot on my gallery. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on my gallery right now, just so you guys can see it. A cozy home for your sim. Not sin. Made by Shamiah Best, aka Smiley _ Shamiah, aka Spitfire Sims. That's my tag for The Sims 4. So if you ever want to go on my gallery, you can always come here and download it. I am gonna give this lot some traits just because I want it to have a good trait. I want it to have natural light. I don't want that. Party place, natural well. We'll do that, and then we'll make it a sunny aspect. Okay, yeah, this seems nice. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you guys for coming and watching this. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.